How to create a new asset file using the template tool. To avoid mistakes on how to structure the HTML plus JS file, we create a Python script that will create the file for you. To use this script, you need to have Python installed in your machine. We recommend to install Anaconda Python distribution that can be downloaded from here. You can download the Python script from the CardanoTrees GitHub at github.com/CardanoTrees/teaching-lessons. Now, open Spider, the integrated development environment that is included with Anaconda. Finally, from File menu, open the Create Template script downloaded. Now, we will center our attention in the upper part of the file, where the parameters are defined. We need to define the asset name first and how many layers we want in our composition. Then, if we press the green triangle, a HTML file called test1 with 2 layers will be created in this case. To open and edit this kind of files, we recommend to use Visual Studio Code that can be downloaded from here. Now you can open the HTML file called test1 with your preferred text editor. If we analyze the file, we can see that it has 2 canvas layers. Then, it has 2 script blocks. The first one, where the init and drawing functions for each canvas layer will be defined. And the second one, where the drawing objects, the resizing function and the execution logic is defined. We will analyze in more detail each of them in the next slide. Going deeply to the first script block, we can see that there is 4 functions defined. One init function called test1i1, and a drawing function called test1d1. That corresponds to the layer 1. Another init function called test1i2. Another drawing function called test1d2. That corresponds to the layer 2. Notice that the functions start with the asset name and finalize with the layer number. This will be useful when we combine the assets to avoid conflicts. Now, going deeply to the second script block, we can see that the drawing objects for each canvas layer are created. They are called test1ctx1 and test1ctx2. Notice that the drawing object names start with the asset name and ends with the layer number. Then, the resizing function is defined. This function maintains the canvas object covering the whole window in any situation. Lastly, the execution logic is defined. The init functions are executed first and the drawing functions later. In the next video, we create a new composition using this asset file template. Thanks for watching.